Hello, and welcome back to my blank white void, the place that I've been cursed by one of the old ones to film in until I have made enough money to actually build out a proper studio. In light of that fact, I've actually been applying to new bar gigs since the new year, and the application process is always kind of stressful, but I realized this time around that I was seeing a bunch of things that were red flags in my book and reasons I would never apply to a restaurant. So that's what I'm going to talk about this week. Here are 3 red flags that if I see during the application process, I will not apply to that job. Sometimes applications will have something in them that say the ideal candidate should have a large bar following, or in other words, the applicant should be able to bring in business for that bar. And that, my friends, is bullshit. Hiring managers, if you're putting this in your applications online, stop it. It's not our job to put butts in seats. And the type of people who follow a bartender from one job to the next are the bartender's friends. A lot of times, we ourselves are gonna be paying for those drinks. Like, I don't know what kind of Roadhouse-style 80s movies y'all saw that makes you think that bartenders can bring in the masses, but bartenders aren't famous. And the ones that aren't applying to jobs that are so desperate that they are forcing their employees to bring in people. You can't shift the blame of your failing business on your new hires. It's bullshit. Here's another red flag. If the job listing says something along the lines of, the candidate must be fun, have a great personality, and please include a picture, that just means that someone, either the hiring manager or the owner, is a sleazy guy who just wants to hire young, attractive women, and probably white women. And I won't be applying for that job for a multitude of reasons. 1, look at me. And 2, it feels icky. I just don't want to work for that kind of place. Stop asking for photos for restaurant applications. It's creepy, in some places it's illegal, and sure, go ahead. Tell me what a bartender is supposed to look like. And finally, the last red flag is, if the interviewer says something along the lines of, well, we're not just a business, we actually think of everyone as a family here. That usually means 2 things. 1, it means you will likely not be compensated for your labor, either monetarily or emotionally. Because, come on, we're all in this together. We're all working towards the same goal. We're all a family. And wanting fair compensation is just you being selfish. And 2, the management structure is either not disciplined enough or knowledgeable enough to run the business as a business. It'll be run pretty slapdash, management will distance themselves from problems, and any criticism will be met with, you don't know how hard I'm working to keep this place running for you. Sometimes we may let family take advantage of us because we know in our moments of weakness, we may ask to take advantage of them. Employers are not owed this courtesy. Everybody loves mom and pop shops. I am not hating on family-run businesses. If you're looking to hire someone to help run that family business, you cannot put the same expectations on those people that you would put on a family member whose livelihood is tied to that business succeeding. So to avoid that red flag, even small mom and pop shops should set up professional boundaries, respect those boundaries, and pay their people well. Thank you for watching. Primarily, I made this video to talk to new bartenders who are beginning their journey and just starting to apply to things. You deserve better. If you like this type of thing, like the video, subscribe to the channel, tune in next week when I give you another little bar tidbit. I've been Dave. As always, thank you for watching. Cheers.